So it is December 21st, the last normal day of humanity. A lot of spiritual people, they know what this day is. And a lot of non-spiritual people, they think they know what this day is, but they don't. See, this is one thing that I want to say to all you non-spiritual people. Most of y'all became spiritual because y'all heard of December 21st and y'all heard y'all was going to get superpowers. Y'all was going to leave y'all religion for some superpowers. That ain't real right. You was going to leave your whole religion for superpowers. And it's crazy because some of y'all commented on my TikTok video, it's the 21st, ain't nothing happened. I knew these spiritual people was fake. I knew it. Saying y'all was misguiding people, misleading people, saying it was a manipulation tactic. Somebody can present a perspective to you, but it's up to you on whether or not you want to go with that perspective. You probably ain't even know too much about spirituality. You probably just heard superpowers. Oh shit, I'm trying to be spiritual. A lot of y'all that's not even spiritual won't even be able to understand or begin to comprehend the benefits that you're going to get from this day. Now, of course, I made my assumptions about the sun going out for 3 days. I wasn't afraid to be wrong. If anything, I was looking out for y'all. You feel me? And so was thousands of other spiritual content creators. I did my research unlike other people, and I put my perspective on it. Am I wrong? Yeah. But do I know what December 21st actually is? Yes. This is the last normal day of humanity. This is the last normal day of humanity, bruh. From here on out, humanity will begin to evolve. Now, I said this in one of my other videos about superpowers. Humanity would have been reached a state of superpowers if there wasn't a matrix. If there wasn't the matrix keeping humanity under mind control, brainwashed, if we weren't conditioned all our lives, if we wasn't kept distracted all our lives, we would have been had superpowers. Superpowers. These things are natural. Psychic abilities are natural. You being in tune with this universe is natural. Your pineal gland being open and actually being aware is natural. But they suppress you. For 12 years, they condition you. They strip you from your spirituality. Those first 7 years of your life is the most critical part of your life. Those first 7 years is when a child is more susceptible to downloading and being vulnerable to information. A child is in the theta brainwave state. That is the hypnotist state. The theta state is when you are watching a movie. The brain is relaxed. It's on this autopilot mode and it's just taking in information. It's on a flow mode. If they can program you, condition you, brainwash you, and all of that stuff and groom you into getting comfortable with this fake reality, oh yeah, for the next few years of your life, it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess because they done stripped you from your spirituality. They done stripped you from your psychic abilities. They done stripped you from opening your pineal gland. So now you're gonna go around in this matrix lost, a wandering soul, until you reawaken your spirit. All of this is natural. If there wasn't a matrix, humanity would have been had superpowers. Humanity would have been had superpowers. Now let me say this, man. Like I said, a lot of y'all fake spiritual people that got into spirituality for superpowers was gonna leave y'all religion. Y'all was gonna leave y'all religion. But now that you see ain't nobody flying, ain't nobody teleporting, the sun ain't go out, there ain't no solar flare, you're gonna resort back to going to your religion. You're gonna resort back to your old ways, just like I predicted. People gonna go back to their old ways. And the more humanity starts to wake up, the more pressure the government will apply. So who knows? December 21st might be a January 21st, a February 21st. This probably was just a test day. I'm pretty sure the government was prepared for this years ago. for people to come up to this awakening, December 21st, that, December 21st, this. I'm pretty sure the government they been knew the awakening was gonna get here. I'm pretty sure they been had a plan for this. Matter of fact, I know that they been had a plan for this. These elites know the very ins and outs of this entire universe. They know the laws that govern our entire universe. They know the fullest potential a human being can reach. That is exactly why they suppress us the way they do. So they been had a plan for this spiritual mass awakening. They been had a plan for the Great Conjunction and what they gonna do. Why you think the lockdown is here? Why you think them shots is here? Why you think half of this stuff is going on in 2020? Why you think that's here? Because they been had a plan for this. They know the ins and outs. They know the laws that govern our universe. Now it might happen on a different day. Solar flare might happen on a different day. And why do I say that? After you get that, now let's just say the solar flare does hit after you get. Oh, they got you then. They got you then. You won't be able to evolve. That's probably the plan. That's probably the plan. Wait till they get the. We gonna say the real solar flare is on December 21st. But nah, it ain't. We know when it is, but we gonna put these injections out before that does happen. Let me throw this in here. Going back on what I said, these elites, they know the ins and outs of this universe. They know the laws that govern our universe. So therefore, wouldn't that mean they would stay 10 steps ahead of the civilization that they have under control? Wouldn't it make sense for them to stay 10 steps ahead of us? Because we know what's up. We know humanity is waking up. We know people are finding out the truth about themselves and who they are and about this matrix. We know. So we're going to play some games with them. So therefore, a lot of people are going to resort back to their religion, their old way of thinking. Now, let me say this. We are entering the age of Aquarius, the age of awakening, the age of information. And for you non-spiritual people, that's Christian or whatever religion you in, Jesus did say, follow the man bearing a pitcher of water. Follow him into the house he entereth. Jesus was born in the age of Pisces. Jesus said, Jesus is the son, by the way. Jesus said, I will be with you even unto the end of the age. The age of Pisces. I will be with you even until the end of the age of Pisces. And then he goes on to say, follow the man bearing a pitcher of water. Follow him into the house he entereth. That is Aquarius. We are entering the age of Aquarius now, starting today, December 21st. Everything in religion is astrological. Every 2,150 years, we go into a new age. We are entering the age of Aquarius, leaving the age of Pisces, entering the age of awakening, the age of information. So humanity will begin to evolve more and more. You are waking up to yourself. You are becoming aware of becoming aware. Everybody on this planet is you. Reflections of you, only expressed through different vessels, because it only can be expressed one at a time. So everybody is you, and you are becoming aware of becoming aware. You are waking up to yourself. So everybody as a collective on this planet is one. And the elites have been keeping this one collective at a low consciousness. And if you can keep everybody at a low level of consciousness, you can keep that one collective at a low level. But now people are waking up, so that one consciousness is raising. You are waking up to yourself. Humanity will begin to evolve. Like I said, bruh, if we didn't have a matrix, we would have had superpowers. This is something you need to understand. This is the last normal day of humanity. This is the last normal day of humanity. This is the age of Aquarius, the age of awakening. From here on out, shit won't be normal. It won't go back to normal. It won't. There's a mass awakening going on right now. A shift in consciousness. You got people on the 3D, you got people on 4D, and you got people on the 5D. There's a shift in consciousness right now. So people are going to choose to stay in the third dimension only because the government has tactics such as December 21st not working out the way people wanted it to, so they're going to resort back to their old ways. But the people that's been putting in that work, they're going to get the benefits and they're going to know what's up. They're going to know what's up. Humanity is waking up. There is a shift in consciousness. This is the last normal day of humanity. The last normal day of humanity. In the future, you won't be able to do anything without that. I can't even say it without that vast. You won't be able to do anything, get a job, travel, buy food, and then that's going to turn into a chip. You're going to need that. So they're making people cyborgs. Elon Musk already said it. You are a cyborg. They're coming out with this chip to turn you into a cyborg. I made a video on that. This is the last normal day of humanity. Elon Musk is coming out with a Neuralink, a brain implant, to turn you into what? A cyborg. What is 5G for? Cyborgs. It's obviously not for humans. It's to help cyborgs. It's to help the robots run more efficient. You will soon, people, well, I don't want to say you because you better not goddamn get no chip. You better not get no Neuralink. But people will start to soon turn into cyborgs with this chip. This is the last normal day of humanity. This is the last normal day of humanity. Humanity will begin to evolve more and more. I want you to think a few years into the future, 10, 20 years into the future. Humanity is already beginning to wake up now to who they really are and what they can actually do. What do you think is going to happen 10 years, 20 years into the future? That's exactly why they're coming out with it, to suppress you. It's not just about now. It's about controlling the future. That is about controlling the future. Because it starts with the youth. It's not just about you. It starts with the youth. Because if you have control, if you can program the youth, then you got control over the future. So they talking about getting your kids this. So they gonna come up. They gonna come up suppressed. Suppressed from their natural abilities. We are tapping into who we truly are. These planets are in alignment. These planets are outlets. These planets are signals to your body vessel. You are this universe, including these planets. So with that being said, your body vessel is an instrument through which your emotions are played out. You are this universe. These planets govern your emotions. Your emotions, your vessel is an instrument through which your emotions are played out. So therefore, your emotions are a signal to these planets that govern your very being, that govern who you are, that govern your emotions. So what you think gonna happen when all these planets in alignment that govern your being, that govern your emotions? For the next 3 days, these planets gonna be in alignment. For the next 3 days, the 21st to the 25th, the Bethlehem star will be there too. This has not happened in over 800 years. Something like this is not happening over 800 years. And they coming out with the right around the same time as the Great Awakening, the Great Conjunction. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It should be obvious what they're doing. It should be obvious. It should be obvious. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. But yeah, a lot of people gonna resort back to their old ways. They gonna go back to their old religion. They gonna say, forget this spiritual stuff. Y'all fake. Y'all don't know what y'all talking about. But if it did happen on this day, y'all would have been going to all the spiritual people. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do I do? How do I prepare? Y'all was asking us how to prepare. Now, of course, I would have helped. I'm not afraid to be wrong. I'm not afraid to be wrong. A lot of people were. But we were doing what we thought was right. Because if it did turn out the way we predicted it to, oh yeah, we would have been prepared. And the sleep people, hey, good luck. Good luck. I ain't afraid to be wrong. But I promise you this, just wait. It might be a January 21st. It might be a February 21st. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. And you just wait on it. Just wait on it. Something in 2021 is going to happen that's going to change humanity. The Great Conjunction already changes humanity, but something in 2021 is going to happen that's going to change humanity forever. I know that for a fact. You just wait. They gonna catch us off guard. They gonna catch us off guard. Just like that lockdown was off guard, just like this whole pandemic was off guard. Oh yeah, you just wait on it. And the ones that has been getting ready, the ones that's been preparing, keep up the good work. You will experience the benefits. And throughout these 3 days, you will experience the benefits. You will. And I'm gonna continue to make videos on this throughout the day, depending on the comments that I'm getting on both channels, answering comments. So yeah, man. Without further ado, y'all stay positive, y'all stay happy, and most of all, just be thankful. 11-11.